What's up, everyone? I'm the devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios. Looking at you. Here's looking at you, kid. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm sorry you had to go through that impression. How's everybody doing? I'm doing swell. I don't know. Anyways, check it out. I've done wow. I've done some construction. I was using power tools. Speaking of destroying my camera, as you know, I'm very stupid when it comes to anything that has to do with this setup. That's why I don't know where to look. I mess up on my streams. I pull stuff. I'm not very computer savvy for a person that's running a YouTube channel. Now, with that being said, I just bought a brand new microphone, spent money I couldn't even afford, and it has zero zoom feature. So I hook it up, it looks pretty, it looks awesome, it's got a ring light on it and everything. But it's like zoomed up like this, which is terrible. So it doesn't even get the whole backdrop. It literally gets like, I would be literally like this to you guys. Hey, what's going on? And I'd have a big shadow like this over my head. And I'd have to be like, add rock from the Beastie Boys and flip this up. What's going on? Anyways. Love the Beastie Boys. Just saying, in the 80s. Anyways. Alright. So, with my construction, I have finished my Nintendo Switch shelves. I spray painted stuff. Like this. Stellar picture. Spray paint. So my Amico shelves are going to go right here. I'm going to do, I want to get some 3D printed Switch logos or stickers, and then the same thing with I think I might do the Amico stickers because I got those on Intellivision.com, so I'll just get a couple of those Amico puffy glossy stickers just for the edges, you know, because I want to have like something like this. Oh, that's broken. And like I got my Sega one, which is also broken. These things break because they're 3D printed. Sorry for the side boob. But yeah, hey, I'm down 40 pounds. It's not that bad. They're just getting a little baggy now. Maybe I should switch it to... No, that's probably not a good idea. We don't want a tight shirt either. But yeah, so right now I got my tab. I got the Switch box, and then I got my 15 Switch games, and I got the Sports Almanac. Wait a second, Sports Almanac. Gray's Sports Almanac. Sports Statistics 1950 to 2000. I can't lose. Alright, enough of the 80s humor and movies. So yeah, I'm really excited so I can get my unit, and put that right here. What is my deal today? And then I'll do at least the first 8 physicals right here, or as many as I can buy, because if there's more in stores, or I could try to get. I'd want to get those first runs because they're like a limited edition. They did so many thousands for each game. I want to definitely get those. Don't hate me. Don't make fun of me. Don't call me a moron. I freaking love the Amico. I'm still excited about it. It is coming out. By the way, I played that thing. If you remember from check out my Amico Fest picture. It's very, very small. But I played that thing for hours on end for 2 days straight, literally. And the last evening, it was just literally a few people, and we were playing Space Strikers. Played through a bunch of Astrosmash, got through into the levels, into the bosses, and the little UFO dudes, and a lot of these games, you know. So I hate, and I'm just gonna say this. I don't normally go on a rant. I don't hate anyone that doesn't like the Amico. Go ahead, be funny, do your thing. I'm just not I don't like to bring any of the drama to this channel or in my chats or in my comment section. You know, if you come in, I just want you to be nice, respectful. You call it a stupid toy or rip on Tommy or the company. And speaking of Tommy and the company, have been nothing but super nice to me. And I'm nobody, man. I have 350 subscribers or whatever I'm at. I'm a very small YouTuber. Like, no one needs to talk to me. They've been nothing but super respectful and supportive and mention me. And letting me do this Intellivision album, and I'm just a fan of Intellivision and video games in general. I love the Sega Genesis. I super love a lot of the homebrews. I love TurboGrafx 16 like insanely. I love the Wii. Well, not everything on the Wii, but I do like a lot of Wii stuff. I love my Switch. But I grew up with Intellivision. So if I have to wait a few more months, it doesn't bother me. If it takes another year, it doesn't bother me. So whoever it's bothering, if you hate it so much, don't watch me or watch me. That's fine too. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone out there. You can do what you want, but I'm saying just don't cuss. Don't leave. I've gotten like friggin' death threats. I've gotten nasty friggin' messages. I've got stuff that we know where you live. Great. Anybody can Google anyone and find their address. My name's all over Facebook. Everybody knows me, knows where I live. It doesn't bother me. Ripping on me or making fun of me doesn't bother me. I got a gut. I got the side boob that pops out of the sleeveless shirts. I'm down 40 pounds, though. I use power tools. All right. All I'm here is to be silly, make you laugh, and talk about games, play games, do streams, try to figure out computer stuff that I can't figure out, and make some funny music or some cool stuff. So please don't rip on Intellivision, on something I like, the Amico. Get your money back. If you didn't even pre-order one, you're not even interested, then whatever. I'm not going to do a rant. I just see these in like the groups and the Facebook groups, and I don't really use much of anything. So I'm terrible for checking my Discord, which I probably need to check. I'm terrible for checking Twitter or Facebook or anything. Literally the only thing I use usually for posting on those social medias is just for posting my videos that I upload here. And they're usually ridiculously, and no one wants to watch them. Anyways, all I'm saying is please don't rip on things, because that's how you're going to get banned. You're going to get blocked. If you've done it in the past or on my friends' YouTube channels, you're going to get blocked. I don't hate you. I really don't. I just don't want that in the chats. I got kids that watch me. I have family members that watch me. I have, even my algorithm's actually 35 to 50, but there is a small percentage of younger people that do watch. And even my friends have their kids, their cousins, their grandkids, all that stuff watching too. So if you notice, my past is Devastating Just Cause and all the music I made from years ago. I don't bring that to this channel. I'm very, I like to keep it clean, for this, music, another thing. This I want to keep clean. So if you're wondering why you're getting a block or you're getting a removed comment, it's because you probably ripped on something that my subs really like. That's in my subs. God bless them. They're nice and supportive. But please, on this, I don't want to say this side or the other side, because I don't hate anyone. Like I said, I hate no one. I'm just saying, when people come in and rip on it, and it might even be a pro Amico or pro this or pro that, no arguing in there. State your opinion. That's cool. Do it respectfully. We're good. If you say, hey, this Amico ain't for me, or I hate the TurboGrafx, don't say that, because you probably get banned. I'm just saying, just be like, hey, TurboGrafx not for me, or I got this one. The 3DO is the worst console ever made, but if you like it, that's cool. I'll be like, you know what? Boom, I'll give you a heart. But just don't come in and rip on something I like, called a stupid toy or a stupid piece of crap, or tell me I should go kill myself, or a bunch of other weird stuff I've gotten from just the weirdest people. And it's going to be removed and you're going to be blocked. So I don't normally do rants, man. I don't like to do this. We're getting back to being silly and talking. But I just know a lot of times I get a lot of hate for doing this. I'm not stopping my content. I haven't changed my content. I've constantly been talking about, I built my whole channel talking about the original Intellivision, and now the Amico's coming out. So I'm talking about that. I like it. Look at the little swag I got. I get the friggin'... Anyways, so I just wanted to I wanted to go on a little bit of a rant. I really, because I'm going to still do some more ideas for games I like to see on there. The Astrosmash. By the way, did anyone catch the Gamescom, was it in Europe, Hans was over there playing Astrosmash, and they actually got. I was like, whoa, they're showing a little too much because I remember getting past all these levels. They didn't get as far as I did, but me and my buddy Andy. But I'll tell you what, they got pretty deep into the game. I think they were like level 4 or more. They got to like the first like started to get in the UFOs. And how about the volcanoes erupting, throwing the molten things? Once again, awesome game. Awesome game. Like, I love that stuff. You got to remember, you know, when I first heard about Intellivision Amico coming out, and this is for people that don't know, not for people that hate it. I already know you hate it and you want to talk a bunch of crap and make a million channels about it and make fun of me and everyone else. That's fine. But the whole thing about it is when it was first coming out, I figured, oh, they're going to, if Intellivision's coming back, they're going to stick with that blocky style of graphics. You know, they're going to do that, but just kind of do new games. So when I see something like all polished and looking even slightly good, I know it's not like the giant, it's not like insane, what do they always call ray tracing and PS5 and Xbox Series X. I mean, I like playing Red Dead 2 and a couple other things on my Xbox. You know, I'm just saying, I know it's not that. I'm looking for something retro, classic, reimagined, arcades. I'm a Pac-Man dude. I play Centipede. I play Astrosmash. I got a Circus Convoy. It looks like it's like the makers of the people that used to work for Activision and Pitfall. I kept mine sealed because I've seen it played a million times and my buddy's got one, so I'm keeping it sealed. But I'm into that type of stuff, so like, yeah, anything blows my mind or makes my jaw hit the floor. Anyways, Slappy made that. It's awesome. I don't know why. Where was I going with this? I don't usually do rants like this. I love everyone out there. I don't want any of this stuff in my chats or anything, or just, you're on. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I'm building all these shelves, and I'm going to, I need to get some more Switch. I got a lot more Switch stuff coming. I just can't afford to get it right now. I'm seeing about a bunch of these imports. They look like they're super rare. And, like a couple of the Shantaes, I got the Seven Sirens one, which is okay. I played like halfway into it, and I kind of got bored. I mean, it looks pretty. It looks beautiful, you know. I think there was another one. What was the other one I was going to get? There was a... Anyways, there's a bunch of imports and a bunch of shooters. And I was talking to Go Game Go. Jeff, he was talking about a bunch of shooters on the Switch. So I realized they redid Cotton. They got the Cotton reboot. They got so many different shooters I'm about to buy, and they're in my cart, like on Amazon already. And I'm like, oh, I can't afford to get this right now. I need to make some money. But eventually this shelf will be filled with Switch games. So right now the tab and the Nintendo Switch empty box is going to have to be its placeholder. But meanwhile, I'm starting to collect some more Sega Master System, so I'll do some more of that. I definitely want to do some more classic Intellivision. I want to do some streaming of Dungeons and Dragons, aka Cloudy Mountain. I've been in the studio nonstop, like 8 hours. Like today I was in today was like a 6-hour day, but me and Eric have just been tearing it up, trying to get everything mixed through this weekend, and you guys are going to be so excited and surprised. A few other surprises coming. I'm still figuring out, and anyway, my main thing was to get on and talk about this, but I just saw this hate in like the Facebook groups and on all these social media things, like I said, that I never really get on too often. So then I always see it late and go, oh, but yeah, I just please everyone get along. You know, you don't like it, don't like it, but you know, I don't think I'm an idiot or a moron or a stupid person because I dig, like, I don't know, we would call it like not extravagant, low graphics, not low graphics. Do I know how to talk? Just stuff that doesn't have like crazy graphics, man. I'm just, like I said, I'm a Pac-Man guy. I'm a Centipede dude. Like I just like the simple stuff. I like the asteroids, the Astrosmash, you know. So I like it. I ain't canceling my pre-order. I got a Founders wood grain and I got a black obsidian. What do they call it now? Graphite black. Didn't it used to be obsidian or something like that? The one that looks like Tron. So I'm going to have 4 controllers and 2 consoles. And, well, I'll have 6 games on each, but I'll have 6 games to start off with. And I'm buying all 8 of the physical. So there you go. I know what I'm getting into. I played it for hours, for a couple days. I still want it. I know it sucks to be delayed, but, you know, try putting out a brand new console during a pandemic where no one can work together for over a year. And then you put that behind, parts behind, development behind, games behind, and you're trying to play catch up and hoping that you could still pull it off. But things are still now across, overseas is about to shut down again. And parts cost about $1 bazillion, and whether you can get them or not. And then how can you get manufactured when everyone else is in line and you're the last person? So I understand. I'm not mad. Anyways, it's video games. Like when I was in music, I knew there was drama and people hating you and doing this and that and the other thing. But man, video games, whew. I just want to have fun and play old games and new ones. I cannot wait to get these Switch shooters, especially Cotton. That was like a good one on the TurboGrafx. They had awesome shooters on the TurboGrafx. But anyways, what am I? Oh my goodness, I'm over 15 minutes. I ranted and raved. I just want to show a little bit more of the Gamescom Astrosmash where they played for a bit. I tried to catch it while we were in the studios. There was like stuff going on, and Eric's mixing and going back and forth with different sounds and everything. And I'm over here and I'm like, look, it's Astrosmash. I'm getting all excited about the volcanoes. I was like, I played this level, so I'm still preparing, and I will build my 2 shelves. Yeah, if they stay empty for a little bit, that's fine. Anyways, why are these little I swear, I have a swarm of spiders living, and they're like little teeny ones. I was streaming the other day, and this little thing just was like the size of a little pinhead. It's like, hello, I'm just Charlotte's Web. I was like, there you go. I know they eat bugs, so I don't like. Oh, I saw a wolf spider though. Like earlier, I was like, ah! I always grab something aerosol because those are the ones that are like, ah! And they're all thickies, and they're just like that big and all hairy, and I'm like, I'm not getting bit because I spend a lot of time down here. Sometimes I'm in my pajamas drinking coffee, sitting here and I don't need one of those things running up my leg, so I'm trying to spray it with, what is this? I found this sugar cookie holiday spray. It really smells it literally smells like you baked cookies. But this is from 5 years ago. It's like how old the top is. It's all dusty. But I was like, and the thing's like, but it ran away. It survived it. I got a sugar cookie hairy spider around here someplace. I'll tell you that. With that being said, I like to be cool and toss things back and forth like this. Check out the Anchorman thing, by the way. Did I mention that already? I went and saw this at Meijer when I was shopping, and I go, man, that'd look good with the sleeves cut off of it. Anchorman. Anyways, please please subscribe. Some more content coming tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be my day. Well, it's going to be in the studio all through the day, and then 7 p.m. on, it's my time off. I'm going to relax. Anyways, we will see you in the next one. I'd be cool and spray it just to be cool, but I got two cams up there now, and this would probably just trash everything. So I will just set it down. Nothing ever bothers you. This is joking, obviously.